Hey, Vickie, Crystalline, and Miss Jacqueline here.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone. So me and Miss Jackie were talking, and there's some information that we were talking about that it would be beneficial for the collective. I just feel it from my core. So if you want to start, Jackie.
Okay, I was talking about feelings. Like we all get, chills or pins and needles, or just get that vibe. And it may be in your whole body, and maybe in just only parts. So I was just curious of what if it's only in one part, maybe, or where you feel it more in one and not the other.
And that's a great question. Now, since I have learned to awake to who I am, all my sensories have changed in how they work. And just when you think you got it figured out, they're going to switch it.
Yeah.
And it's always to upgrade you and to learn how to utilize your sensory system in its highest potential. So
Yeah.
just like when I woke up, I used to see the non-physical just like I seen people walking around. It was so clear to me. Yet now I don't see that way. Now I see more like a motion picture. Um,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and when I get like chills, sometimes I get them in my core, or
Okay.
I will get them in my lower region, like my belly area. I'll get like chills there. Or I get the same thing, like pins and needles, or I get like a touch,
Mm-hmm.
just touching me. And it's just always showing you that they're there with you, that you're there with you, and that you are balancing your system. And what they're showing me right now is if it's in a particular part, that's where that energy was held. So
Okay.
so say that you find it in your lower region where you're finding that tingling sensation, and maybe you're talking about relationships, and you're
Okay.
feeling it like in that chakra area. You're feeling it in that chakra area because that's where the energy resonates there.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and it's always to me validation. To me,
Yeah.
I recognize that as always validation. So, and there's times that I can feel the truth in it, but I don't feel any of that. Yet it just feels true. And it's just me trusting this process. Like, I don't need to have that type of reaction to happen in my body to understand that I can feel the truth in something just by being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
um, but
Yeah. Seeing that just gave me chills.
yeah. And what's really great, where were your chills? My guide, you're saying right now.
Um,
Where were your chills?
basically it's just all over.
Yeah. That's an all over experience that everything is as said. Wow. They said,
Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Ah,
Beautiful. And the great thing is it you pay attention to your body.
yes.
Is the energy coming from? When you
Yeah.
really recognize how, because what you're doing, what we're all doing, is we're learning to work with our energy. We're learning to accept
Yeah.
what we are. And
Yeah.
so each little piece of our body is the universe. And each thing that's going on is it's going to show you in your body. It's going to,
Yeah.
and a lot of times we get pain to slow down. And a lot of times,
True.
yeah, and a lot of times pain is, because pain, whenever you have pain in your body, your world stops and you pay attention, especially
Yes.
very bad pain. You look, I feel that beautiful bird, and
No.
I feel it beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's drawing up my kitten. This is
Oh.
Hey, hi, Royal. Hi.
Hi, Royal.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, baby.
All white, huh?
Yeah, he's beautiful. She's beautiful. So, when you pay attention to your pain, you can actually feel like what's taking place there. And you don't got to really figure it out. It'll just kind of speak to you yourself. And then it teaches you
Yeah.
how to, you have built all these stepping stones on your healing journey. So this pain is going to show you can heal yourself because they're taking it out of the talking.
I'm losing.
That's perfect. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Let me ground. Wow. Beautiful.
Yes.
So, wow.
Connect. Feel it. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Exactly.
Um,
You can feel the download happening.
yes.
And a download, what it feels like for me, I feel my crown opening. I feel energetic all the way through my body. And it's like leaving through my hands and feet. Like I can feel energy out my hands and feet.
Yeah, where your fingers like they throb, you know?
Yes. And our bodies, as we let go of stuff, is so it's such a rapid pace of our growth that we are learning to adapt to one way, then it switches. It's like switching so fast. Okay, you got that locked in, now let's move forward. Got that locked in,
Yes.
now let's that move, because it's like a stepping stone. So each
True.
taking you to a different potential of you.
Yeah.
True.
Yep.
So it's just beautiful.
Absolutely. It surely is.
Truly. Truly.
Oh.
Man, my body. Hey, Charles. I look
Oh,
really
is it?
fun. Hey, guys. I love it. I love it.
Oh. I didn't know he's behind me.
Right? I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so big.
Yeah.
The great thing is when you notice the change, don't be disappointed because you don't like it changes to how you feel something or how energy works. Don't be disappointed. Just recalibrate. And what I do is, and you can feel it when you're in that stuck place where it's like, I don't feel anything. That's always
Yeah.
that's always telling you to tune in. So
Wow, that's great. That's great. A great message for all of us. And
really, so when you feel that stagnant, then you want to, and the best way to do it is to put your bare feet on Gaia, tune in, and don't look what's going to happen. Just allow it to happen. And then when you tune in, like right now, I can feel that we're tuning in, and I can
yes.
feel that there's this huge wave of shift that's happening in my belly area.
Wow.
Yeah. So, wow. Wow.
Man, I feel it. I feel it completely all over. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you've tuned into a higher perception of yourself.
How exciting.
Yeah. And the great thing is that each time you do this, you step into where you see things differently in a clearer way. And then it, like everything, like you'll notice stuff that's always been around you that you don't realize that's always been around you.
Yeah.
It's like you start seeing the whole picture.
Yes.
Yes. Truly.
Yes.
Truly. Truly. And as we are rooting in, and it's so great because they brought forward this channel yesterday, but I'm getting that up. That's gonna be beautiful. The rootage system, which is the grid system, is activated. And I want to kind of explain this right now. And I want you to feel into it. And feel with your heart. There's a separation. One's being birthed and one is still existing, New Gaia and Gaia. The root systems and the grid systems have been turned on in both planes. And the reason is because connection is coming back to both planes. Even though old Gaia, you see all this chaos, if you're allowing yourself to connect into it, you see all this chaos, but the connection is still turned on and it's heightening for those who are choosing to discover themselves. So the connection is not lost there. And then the rainbow bridge connects both worlds. So those discover themselves will cross over the rainbow bridge into New Gaia. As you begin, because everything is a choice now. We're consciously all making a choice. All of us. All of us. It's a conscious choice. And so as you're rooting into your root system, into your grid system, and to me, I say that, but they feel so much the same. So as you're rooting into them, since I've rooted in completely into New Gaia, my dreams have came back. My world is softer. I'm more present. It's like I'm clearer in my experience.
Yes.
There's a broader experience. I feel I have this overwhelming sense of connection, where when I was cradling both existences, New Gaia and Gaia, when I was cradling it, I felt always uncertain. There was always this, like I was on the edge, but it was an uncertainness. And so as I've stepped and taken that leap, it's changing my life.
Yeah.
Every day. And I root in every day, and I connect, and I don't expect anything, but major things are showing themselves to me.
Oh, wow. You've hit it right. You nailed it. Absolutely.
Truly.
Wow.
Truly. And also, too, another thing that I want to bring forward, many of us were at a fork in the road. So we're on the ledge.
Okay.
We're on the ledge of life. And so to take that leap forward, it's so funny. I got chills right now, like all into my front. When you're on the edge, feel the edge. When you feel the edge of life, you will take the highest potential in that leap of faith that you take.
Okay.
If you're in a fork in the road and you're on the edge of life and you don't know which way to go, feel the edge, because there's an energy there of the edge. Like you can feel the difference between two worlds, even two decisions that you're making. So what happens is, as soon as you feel it and tap into that energy, then once you take that leap of faith, it's always going to hit the highest potential.
Wow.
Always. Always. Always.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe what'll happen with you is that it'll give you that perfect idea of which way to go. And don't focus on it, you know what I mean? Like try to control. Are you all right, Jackie?
Yes. Jan. No. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Yes.
Family time, love it. So yeah. So really just focus on you. Everybody should focus on themselves. Focus on how your body is reacting.
Yes.
Truly. And how balanced you feel. If you feel chaos, heaviness in your body, ground, put your feet on Gaia, ground, root in, feel yourself stabilize.
Yes.
Let go of the what will it look like. Let that go. Surrender it all.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like what you said though about taking the leap of faith. I mean, when you're on the edge, to feel the edge, feel both Gaia and new Gaia. I mean, just yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. We want to not miss any steps of this journey. And when we recognize that everything is a step to show us something bigger, then it's like it takes that off. Oh, this is what's happening. Okay. So,
I know it.
because we get so wrapped in the mind so much that, and then it's exhausting.
Oh, it truly is. Oh my gosh, it is.
It is.
Yep.
But even in that, it's just showing you you're not working from your, your main source. If you're exhausted and in your body,
Yeah.
if you're not working with your main source and you're exhausted in your body, it's because you have not aligned with your main source.
Yes.
How do you do that? Breathe, connect. You will feel it here in this region.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And when you are connected to your source self, you always see clearer.
Oh, hold on one second. Oh, I just had to watch for a bug. Charles brought me a bug.
Beautiful. Okay, so I think this was a wonderful talk.
Yes, it was very informative. And you could feel it. I felt it.
Yeah.
And right on. Right. Absolutely. And I'm excited.
Truly, truly. I send love to all of you. May you all be blessed. Pay attention to your body. I love you all.
Love you all.